Hey everybody, this is Marley, and I'm going to do the second part in Face Painting 101. Today I'm hanging out in Tharsis Estates, a really cool place if you're looking for a home, somewhere to chill. It's really, really nice and serene. Reminds me of suburbia. Today I'm going to do the men's version of a unisex sort of costumey paint. So let's get started. So again, to begin, you'll click on the face icon. And as you can notice, I have these funky eyebrows, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete these before you flame my comments. So yeah, I'm wearing the Blair skin by Moxie, and this skin is really nice, and it comes with eyebrows already, so no need to wear those. I just threw this on really quick so that I can do the tutorial. So anyway, let's begin. Again, if you remember from the first video, if you watched it, this is like the template queue, and I'm going to start by first thinking about what I want to do. So I'm behind this funky looking fire, and I'm thinking that I want to be maybe a zombie. So I'll attempt to do a zombie look today. So let's see. To do a zombie look, let's see, zombies have like really funky looking skin. So I'm going to start by using this big white block, and I'm going to do like a sickly looking, funky looking green. And I'm going to turn the alpha down just a bit and hit new. And that's going to produce a big, nasty looking, snotty looking green thing under my nose. So we're going to extend it on the X scale and extend it on the Y scale, so that it's totally covering my face. Now I kind of look like the Hulk. And I'm going to unclick symmetry because again that creates two of the same. And I'm going to pull the points down, which is done by holding down the left mouse button. And let's see. Okay, I have a nice green base, and it even colored my eyes, my lips, but we can change all that. So let's get started adding some gore and nasty stuff. So let's see. In the template queue, and look, I'm about to do that same silly thing, and so I'm gonna click off of that. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna click off of that, and I'm going to select the dotted things. And I think I'm going to do like a red because I want it to look like I have blood speckled from eating brains. Yeah, so let's see, I'm going to do like a dark red. And I'm going to turn my alpha up. And then I'm going to hit new. And voila, we have some blood speckles. And I'm going to make this bigger, so I'm going to increase it on X. And increase it on the Y. And I'm not really sure why it snaps back. But whatever. So I'm gonna, actually I think I might want to make it a little smaller so it can look like it's right on my lips and chin, like I just had a nice meal. Let's see, and I'm gonna turn the alpha up. Yummy. Let's see, I think I'm gonna spread them out too. Yes, yeah. Okay, so now I have like some blood speckles, and I think what I'm going to do is duplicate this. So I'll just hit the duplicate button. And now it looks darker. I think I'll do it one more time. Yeah, that looks yummy. Next, let's see. Zombies usually don't have like very clear, beautiful skin, so I'm going to add some abrasions on my face. And so I'm going to do the, oopsies. Let's undo that. Messed up one of my layers. And again, when you want to do a new layer, you just click out of all of the layers and then pick your brush. Abrasions, I'm going to do the blur brush, and then I'm going to hit new. And so now I have like a new little gash, and that's really close to my ear. As you can see, this is a UV map that's been stretched, so I'm going to pull the points and make it look kind of funky. See if I can get it to look a little bit more realistic. Not realistic, but you know, convincing. So let's turn the alpha down some. And let's see. Still looks kind of crisp on one side, if you can see. Yeah, that's better. So I have like a gash. And actually, to give it more of a gash sort of effect, I'm going to duplicate, and I'm going to put like a brown or something behind it. And I'm going to turn the alpha for this one way down so it looks kind of like, and I'm actually going to rotate this underlayer, overlay, or whatever. And now let's see, let's make something like really structured, because people were asking me how to like make fangs and stuff before. Shout outs to Josie. And so it would be cool to have like a stitch maybe on this side of her face. So let's try to make a stitch. And again, I'm going to click out. And then I'm going to select, let's see, a stitch. You have to get really creative with these templates, because sometimes you won't find one that meets exactly what you want to do, but you can kind of get close. So I'm going to do another like dark brown color, and I'm going to hit new. And this is really light right now, but I'm going to fix it. So let's put it sort of like under my eye here. And always just look, you can just like glance back at your Avi to see if you're placing things the way you might want to place them. So, okay, I have like my base, and now I'm just going to pull my points to make sort of like a gash shape. And none of this is really like precise, it's just kind of on glance. I'm not sure of how you could do it mathematically or anything like that. I just kind of fumble around until I feel like I get something that's conveying what I want to convey. So, alright, I'm pulling the points down here. And oopsies. I wish there was a way to like lock layers. I think I might have been in Photoshop for too long, but yeah, it would be cool to lock layers, because that gets kind of annoying after a while when you have a full face of something. So anyway, I made the gash, and now I'm going to duplicate it probably like 3 times, right? And then I'm going to take the last one, so we're at the last in the stack. As you can see, my stack is getting kind of long, and I'm going to rotate. And as you can see, it kind of goes across. And I'm going to select the next one in the stack and do the same thing. Then I'm just going to move it down. And then I'm going to select the next one. Sorry for breathing in your ear. And I'm going to move it so that it looks like I have like a gash on my face. And let's see, what else? For the last thing, let's add like a black eye, because that's always cool. So I'm going to go back to my little template queue, and I'm going to do a big circle here, and I'm going to change the color to black and do new. And we're going to turn the alpha up here in just a second. So let's see, I really want that eye to look really like black. And I'm going to actually duplicate this and again put like a brown, because I think bruises are sort of like what, purpley? Maybe let's try like a purple. They usually have like a purpley tint to it. So let's see, let's turn the alpha on the purple down and maybe rotate it to make it really look like a bruise. And let's take the other one and sort of rotate it a bit. Maybe scale it, make it a little bigger. Because usually when you get, punched in the eye, it doesn't just like stay in a perfect circle over your eye. I wouldn't know because, I'm a fighter, but yeah, so, okay. I'll just say I'm done because I don't want you to get bored. So, this is my zombie look, and it looks like I just, came out of the graveyard.